Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight, we have a topic that is going to hit us now because we are going to talk about summer. We're going to talk about products for the summer, things to do in the summer, what to avoid in the summer, and really what we can do for ourselves with Young Living products in the summer. So that's what we're going to be talking about now. So let's go ahead and get started. And I have a few graphics that I'm going to share with you. So, and then we're going to talk about some of the products I have here that I want to show you that we don't want to forget about. And some of them might be in my graphics. So let's start with summer bodies. We know that this could happen. I think this is a cute little graphic I wanted to share with you guys that we might be surprised that summer has hit us because we were probably planning for us not to look like that, but that is what happens in the summer. So anyway, we just have to do it and go on. So that was just a cute little thing I wanted to share with you guys. Let's hope that we're not there, but that does happen. And a lot of us have been doing the balance and burn. And with the balance and burn, we were hoping to avoid some of that. I personally did my balance and burn
Laura's on.
off and on, and I didn't really stick to it as well as I should have stuck to it, but I'm still better off than if I had not done my balance and burn. Okay. So moving on, here are some graphics that I want to share with you guys. There's some DIYs. I don't know if many of you are into DIYs, making your own products, but I'm going to go ahead and give you some recipes. So if you have a phone and you want to take some screenshots, that's the best way to deal with it. So sun comes up early in the summer, so we might want to help ourselves get going in the summertime. So this is just a little graphic if you want to go ahead and get a screenshot of it, of how you can help yourself get going. Because obviously we move around a lot quicker earlier in the summertime because the sun's up earlier. So this is a blend of lemon, peppermint, rosemary, and ylang-ylang. It's a beautiful, beautiful blend. So it says some orange crystals there. That's just to make it look pretty. I don't actually even know what those are, but you might want to put a drop of orange oil in there. But here's a Rise and Shine roller blend, something that you might make just to get yourself going in the summer. Okay, how you doing, everybody? Thanks for popping on. We just went ahead and got started because I don't want to be known as starting late. Okay, moving on. What about summer evenings? I just have these graphics. I'm going to go ahead and share them with you to start with. So grab your phones for some screenshots if you want to do these blends later for yourselves. These blends you can put in a roller, which is 10 mil, and you can put some carrier oil in there, or you could also just put them in your diffuser. These kind of blends, if you make it 8 drops, some of these are probably about that. You could put them in your diffuser, but this is a massage oil. So this might be something you could also use it as an oil to help after sun skin. But this particular this graphic is a massage oil blend. So what it has in it, some summer oils, bergamot, grapefruit, cedarwood, and black pepper. So let's take a second and talk about what these different oils do for us. Well, bergamot is a citrus oil, so that makes us happy. That helps us to be happy. Grapefruit is another citrus oil. There we go with the bright happiness. Cedarwood is a grounding oil from the trees, and black pepper is great on the joints for your muscles and your joints. So this is just a little idea. It says a 15 ml bottle. You can put this in, but that's a nice little blend for your skin, softening your skin, keeping you happy, helping your muscles out. Lisa, was there anything so far that you wanted to go ahead and share? Feel free to.
And I wanted to mention you were mentioning about the oils, but this one has a lot of those Oh, I got the
There you
blur
go.
on.
Oh, almost. There you go.
Relaxation massage oil, and it comes, in the full bottle. But I wanted to mention what's in it because some of the things you mentioned. But it has the the grapeseed oil, tangerine, peel lavender oil, spearmint, ling lang, uh, a little bit of peppermint oil, citrus, and it's a wheat germ base. It has some really good olive oil, fruit, base and so forth, and geranium flower also. So, okay, it's a nice one to get if you want to just get them already made. I just wanted to bring that out, but it's called Relaxation, and it's calm from massage oil, so that helps too. With
Beautiful. And there's
yeah,
others. The one that I really love is Ortho Sport. Like if you're out, summertime, you're out more doing athletic things. The Ortho Sport is a nice blend that's already mixed up by Young Living, and their massage oils too. Yeah,
yeah,
nice idea.
great.
Perfect. So we can go both ways. Let's do it. Like Lisa just said, we can do a DIY or we can just buy it already made. Moving on, this is if you're a person who likes to make things, maybe you'd like to make some sunscreen bars. So here's an idea. You have to watch the zinc oxide that you don't breathe it in. But here's a blend if you would like to make your own sunscreen bars. The zinc is something that you can buy, but beeswax also, you just melt them together with the coconut and shea butter. Shea butter and coconut are my go-tos for my body butter. A little bit of vanilla in there to make it smell well. But if you want to go ahead and take a screenshot of that, go ahead and do that now. But if you're not a DIY person, we know that you can get the ready-made mineral sunscreen. So I want to go ahead. How many of you have this? Any of you guys have this? How do you use this, Lisa?
Well, truthfully, it's super thick. And it's like it is you can tell the zinc in it, but it is also very good protect. Sometimes you can mix it with one of our lotions too, or one of our oils. You have to be careful on the oils. You want to, if it's for screening your your skin, you want to use it direct. But you can also do just like targeted things if you want your nose and just right here, and then just kind of blend it in. But I do find it is not like some of the ones that are real thin, the thinner ones. They don't put a lot of fluff in it. It's exactly what it needs to do. And especially, I know, like in Australia, my sister's saying that there's parts of the day where you have to be covered up completely. The ozone layer, they have like SPF warnings where they want you to wear sleeves and they want you to completely cover up. So this is a really good one to have if you want to put it on the back of your hand and just really make sure you get a good coverage on there.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what I was going to say from using it. I only put it on once a day. I mean, my skin is dark, but when I go out in the sun, you just need like a teeny tiny pebble of this, and I put it all over my face. And then I might put it on my chest. That's really the only places that I use sunscreen. And it lasts me and Javen all day. I do that for him too. I'll put it on his head a little bit, forehead, face, and maybe his shoulders. But this goes all day for us. This is just a really strong. I think it says reapply more than that. Yeah, every 2 hours. But for us, we don't really need it. It's such a strong sunscreen. Like everything Young Living makes, it's super, super strong.
Yeah, it's excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, great. And the price is kind of scary, I thought when I first saw it, but it lasts me years, just to be quite honest with you. Okay, I don't have this particular product, but I'm going to go ahead and show you a graphic of some other summer things that you might be interested in. Today, somebody just called me up. Oh, you have it, Lisa. Tell us about it. Go ahead.
I do, and I love it. And I just want to mention what was in it when right now I have a son in New York, and the ticks are a problem. Mosquitoes, fleas, formulated for all kinds of those things, those bugs that get you, when you're just sitting. You, but it mentions the things that are in it. They're different essential oils that are just really designed to get rid of, repel that. Um, it comes out. I don't know. I could put my blow. It comes out as an oil. Here, it comes out like an oil, You just put it on. And sometimes you can just put it on your ankles. Like when the mosquitoes are coming, you can't just put it on your ankles or put it on the tops of your shoes or something where your skin is. Um, but it smells really good, but not only that, it really repels all kinds of things. I just you know, it is all formulated, ready to go. So if you want something and it's real thorough, that's what to do. Um, Again, you can't really, some of the varmints you can't ever really keep away. I was just talking to Chris. I don't know if you have that little picture I sent of that
Um,
little
I,
bug.
I
Oh,
didn't,
oh, it's
hold
okay.
on.
It's okay.
I
But
didn't download it. Yeah.
yeah, but anyway, it was a centipede, and one of the things that in Africa where my son is, and it came up almost to his work bag, and it was they showed a picture of it. She's look what's here in Africa, and you mentioned they're in Florida, they're all over, but I think there's poisonous ones in some parts of the world. But the three things that mentioned to repel it was
Hold
peppermint.
on.
Oh yeah.
Before I can show it, here we go.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
there it is.
You can see
So,
it, what she's talking about here. I just want to make sure you guys see it so
and
that you know what
it's
she's
pretty
talking about.
pretty
Okay.
big, and they have 100 legs, right? Centipede, 100 legs. But the thing I mentioned to right away, it was just shocking to him. But when I looked it up, peppermint oil again is excellent. They don't like it. It actually burns them. They hate it. Eucalyptus oil was another thing that was mentioned, and interesting because the history of eucalyptus oil off, we talked about the different kinds we have, globulus and radiata, but coming from Australia, those trees originated from Tasmania originally, but they've been planted all over the earth. California has them. They're not native to California, but they have such unique properties in repelling bugs naturally that they put them just to keep some of the bugs away. But the koala bears will eat them, and if we ate them or anyone else is poisonous to us or bugs, but the koala bears have something in their stomach that can digest it. It's kind of interesting. But as far as other bugs, you can put it around your house. It also mentioned red cayenne pepper, but peppermint and eucalyptus are two things that are really good in repelling centipedes and spiders when you're in certain areas. But I just kind of wanted to share that too.
Aw, thank you. I'm going to bring the graphic back up because there's other things here that the one other thing that I want to go ahead and tell you guys about is this Lavaderm. So I have it right here, Lavaderm. Lavaderm is amazing for summertime. So everybody should have this. This is not a product that I bought. I was given this as a gift when we went to Hawaii with Young Living when we won that trip. And then again, I think in DR and maybe even again in Bali. But this particular product is amazing if you happen to burn your skin. Put this on and it softens your skin like nothing you've ever seen. It's after sun spray. It's also good if you have weird things going on your skin, even other times of year. If you just need your skin to calm down, because there's lavender oil in here. What other oils are in here? Let me see. Um, I know there's lavender in here, but it's great for getting your skin just to calm down, and it's good for you. It says here it's great for burns, sunburn, minor cuts, scrapes, insect bites, minor skin irritation, and it's not sticky, just so you know.
And there's two different kinds. Oh, go ahead, Laura.
No, I was just, oh, go ahead.
Does it stop itching on bug bites?
Um, I was going to say that like my skin goes wild sometimes and it's irritated, like you're saying, and then I just spray a little bit on. It's really,
It,
really good. Yeah.
it does say skin irritations, and
It bites.
the two
Yeah.
the two that the catalog has in there is called Lavaderm Cooling Mist, and then Lavaderm After Sun Spray, and they kind of work a little bit differently. But the mist hydrates, soothes, and rejuvenates with skin loving ingredients and oils. Whenever your skin needs a refreshing pick me up, that would be very different than the Lavaderm After Sun Spray. But they're both very good for your skin. I think if you were having irritation, they both would. The Lavaderm Coolingness would probably be better. Yeah.
Right. I've only used this one. This is the only one I know. So I know this works great with all those things that you all mentioned.
And insect bite too.
Yeah, I just wanted to say too that if you're traveling, you might not want to take the oily gel and the insect repellent Lisa was showing you, but it comes in tallets too, where you can get it for
Yeah.
traveling, which is really, really nice. Moving on, what else do I have for you guys here? As to traveling, don't forget our new product here, Master Cellular Nutrition. This is amazing. It's prebiotic, probiotic, mineral, vitamin, and it's here. I used to spend hours counting things out. Bing, bing, bing. How many days are we going away? How many days of vitamins do we need? Now you just grab these packets and you are ready to go. This even has deep spectra in here to help you out. It's just, it helps you on a cellular level. This is 1 month's supply. Young Living recommends giving it a couple months to help. We don't get to be a mess nutritionally in a month. So we want to make sure that we um, give the products some time to work, but they actually go to your cells to help you feel better. It says immediately you're going to feel a little bit better, but as the time goes on, you will feel amazingly better with that product. So we're just on a couple weeks. I think we've been doing this a couple weeks now, but it is an amazing product. I know we will. I mean, I already feel good, so we'll feel that much better in the future. And why do you want to think about? I've been with so many friends on the beach because we live in Florida. So when friends come to visit, we go to the beach. But why do you want to think about your sunscreen? Because whatever you put on your skin goes into your body. And now your liver has to take care of that. So if you're using, especially the spray sunscreens, they are the worst toxic product you could ever imagine. Like, I would just rather do without than use products that are going to destroy your body. So think about that. It's going into your bloodstream. Go ahead, Lisa. What were you going to say?
I totally agree with you, Chris, because our skin is the largest organ in our body and it absorbs things very quickly. And it's same as if you ingested it. So, it's a really good point you brought out about that.
Yeah, just on something to think about. So you might have some friends over. How many of you guys drink Ningxia Red? How many are Ningxia Red drinkers? Okay, good. This is just some ideas. Sorry about that. It all does it automatically. This is some ideas to have some fun. Say you want to introduce Ningxia Red to some friends, but you want to make it a little bit fun. So here, if you want to take a screenshot of it, when you go to a Young Living convention or the Young Living trips that Javen and I have won, they have a Ningxia bar, and you'll get the mix of different mixes that they have of Young Living oils with the Ningxia Red. So that's what it is. This is a shot glass. You take a shot glass and you take the Ningxia Red, 1 ounce of Ningxia Red, and then you mix it with, for instance, Razzle Dazzle would be a lot of stuff. It would be a drop of peppermint. If you have red shot, that's not something you can buy all the time. And then Ningxia Nitro. Ningxia Nitro is something I was going to tell you about too if you need that super extra energy because the sun goes down later in the summer. So you have more hours where you're out and about doing things. Nitro comes in there. That's when you want your nitro. Because it's a super shot of cognitive help and energy. So that is, but it has it in there. Okay, let's move on to something simpler. You have 1 ounce of Ningxia Red, pucker up, 2 drops of orange, 2 drops of cinnamon, and a drop of frankincense. And now we get balloons. So this is, if you just want to take a screenshot, this is just some ideas of mixing your Ningxia and sharing it with friends. It's just some of the recipes. There was another cute little graphic that I had. I didn't get it up here, but it's more recipes for your Ningxia Red. Okay, moving on. And these are just, if you just want sparkling water with those different recipes for the taste, we wanted to share it with someone. Take 1 ounce and then just put those oils in there and you could share it with somebody. And you do know what is the benefit of taking oils internally? You don't want to do that with anything except the Young Living because we've seen how they planted them. I've planted them. I've been there when with the harvest time to watch how they harvest. So you know they're pure, clean, no pesticides uh, product so that you can take it internally. But when you take an oil internally, what is the benefit? How does that affect you? What is the strongest way? Let me change the question. What's the strongest way you can take an essential oil? Strongest benefits internally. Okay, at least I got it. Okay. So you can put it in your diffuser. That's the simplest way. That's the least strong way to get the essential oils in your system to get them working on you. Two would be putting it on your skin. That is the not a stronger way to absorb the essential oils and those chemical constituents to work on your body. But the strongest benefit you get from an essential oil are taking them internally. Okay, that's the benefit of having a shot with a few drops of essential oils in there. Just thought I'd share that with you. I had mentioned Ningxia Nitro. This is just a little graphic that tells you, first of all, let me show it to you in case you don't know what I'm talking about. This is Nitro. You can buy a box of them. I think there's 16 or so. I'm not sure how many are in there, but the Ningxia Nitro is for your brain, need to keep it running, and your body. I do that before I do a run. When I go on a big race or run, I do my nitro. If it's going to be a long day, I give it to Javen, the nitro. That's usually what I use nitro for. So that's what it looks like in case you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a great summer addition to your orders so that you have it when you need it. And that's what I do. I keep them in my fridge so I have it when I need it. And these are the things that are in the Ningxia Nitro. Great ginseng's in there, green tea extract, the D-ribose. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but what does it do? It helps you be alert. It's for your cognitive fitness and physical energy. So summertime is a great time to have Ningxia Nitro around for when you need it. Any questions so far? I'm moving through a lot of things and a lot of you guys aren't usually on with us. So feel free to ask questions, any questions that you might have or comments. We love questions. All our people who ask the questions are not really here right now. Okay, moving on. Okay, Dee, go ahead. What did you want to comment on?
Since you mentioned about that Ninja Nitro, I was thinking about my husband, that might perk him up some. I know it won't get rid of his condition, but it might help him a little bit more, better than what he is now. And I was thinking, listening to you, I was thinking about getting some and try it because it won't hurt him. It'll do more good for him than those chemicals they're giving him. So I'm thinking about trying that since I'm listening to you about it. I think I'll try that.
Well, let me know what happens because when people who know Young Living learned about Javen's condition, that's one of the things they said he should have on a regular basis. I never did buy it on a regular basis, but I saw the change with and without just the Ningxia Red, just 1 ounce a day of Ningxia Red. His energy levels were compared to no Ningxia Red. Yeah. So and this is on the same line, but it's a power boost, the nitro. So if you do get it,
But I have to check with him because I don't want to give him something along with something else that might not be compatible.
it's a food. I don't think, I mean, it's good to ask, but I don't think there should be any issues with it. It's kind of like the Ningxia Red, it's juices and essential oils. So
Yeah.
in general, nothing that can hurt you. Okay, moving on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for sharing that. What about your hair? This graphic is kind of blurry. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but I love this for the summertime. I love this all year round, but I usually make it in the summertime. It's for your hair. It's mermaid spray. So if you want that, if you have hair like mine, it's kind of crazy, and you just want the beach look to it, rosemary, lavender, and this says water or witch hazel in a normal spray bottle, the good size spray bottle. I don't think you could see it, but I do have another graphic. It's not so pretty that has the same information in it. But I want to tell you what I learned with this mermaid hair serum. This is oil. The other said water. So you're going to take these oils, rosemary, lavender, and cedar wood. And now this one I do in a bottle like this size. But my hair is wiry. And so I like the oil instead of the water. I found the water with these oils was not strong enough for my particular hair. So I like to put those oils, rosemary, lavender, and cedarwood with the oil, jojoba, argan, just whatever oil. I haven't had argan, so I've used sweet almond oil, just some kind of a carrier oil. Even coconut oil. Coconut oil is super greasy, but my hair can take it. Most people couldn't, but it's a nice hair serum. Very nice, natural. You're not getting any chemicals in your hair, but this is a nice one to have around for the summertime. If you want to grab a screenshot of it. I make it big sometimes too. I'll take a really big bottle and do it, especially after the beach. That is very nice to have. Okay, so I have a few more things here that I want to share with you. This is for your skin. You'll notice that your skin is probably much for me, it's much drier in the summer because I'm out and about under sunshine. But for if that's the case, you might want a serum that you can make for your face. And this particular one is one I absolutely love any time of year. But this is the Blue Tansy serum. If you get Blue Tansy oil, it's a pricey oil, you're going to want to use it in a nice way. And how beautiful it is for your skin to have glowing skin in the summer, not that dried out skin. And if you use the Young Living products, you'll know the Young Living oils do not leave you greasy. So this particular serum recipe is sacred frankincense, copa blue tansy, geranium, and tea tree. And then it says if you happen to have the if you want to, Young Living has the beauty serum, you could put some of that in there too. Just I don't use that particular one. When I was making it before, I didn't have it. And so and now mine's running out. I do have it now though. Okay, add a splash of witch hazel or with jojoba is what it says. But just try this out, even without the extra things, just those oils and a carrier oil of your choice. Sweet almond is a very nice carrier oil for your face. Jojoba is a heavier one. What other oils do I have that I use? Rose hip seed is a different carrier oil that you could have if you wanted to make some serums yourself, but it's very beautiful on the skin and it's kind of fun. If you put it on your face, you're going to freak out at first because your face will be that color blue that the background is of that graphic, but it just melts right into your skin. Your body absorbs it amazingly. Go ahead, Lisa.
I was going to say that a company doesn't carry a jojoba oil, which I wish that they did. I think it was a contract with another company that couldn't. But our V6 that we carry has wheat germ oil and some things in it. And I don't know if that would work as a carrier. Probably not. Again, you have real specific things. But it has, I can't remember what were all the ingredients in that V6. But I don't know if it's close to that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know exactly what it is that is in the V6, but it's got it's 6 different carrier oils all blended together is what it actually is. That I do know. That's why it's called V6 because there's 6 of them.
Yeah, and I guess I did have the listing of it on the V6. It has coconut oil. And I don't, it depends on what you want to do, but coconut oil, sesame seed oil, grapeseed oil, with sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, extra virgin olive oil are in there. And I thought wheat germ oil was in there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's what it just says.
Nice, nice. So if you're going to be sitting outside and you want to keep those bugs away from you, and you want to have something to share with other people, here is an idea of a way that you can make a natural diffusing bug off. If you have a mason jar, put coarse salt in there and then throw some citronella in there. And that will be a natural way. If you don't have your diffuser with you outside, say you're camping or something, but as I said, you can do this if you guys want to grab a screenshot just to have the idea of what to do, or you can let Young Living grab a product from Young Living that can do even better than this particular thing. I see Dee's taking a shot, so I'll leave it up there for a second. That's a natural, simple little way to have a diffuser. But now we have this beautiful diffuser. All different colors are available at different times. And it works on batteries for 18 hours. I mean, there is nothing like it. Just take the lid off. It goes on the battery. It goes in your car cup holder. And then you can just put whatever oil you want there. You don't need any water. Very simple. And turn it on. That's it. Oh, that smells amazing. I don't even know what I have in here, but you can see it. Can you guys see that? I think you saw for a second.
Yeah,
Look.
can't remember what it is in there. It smells good.
Ah,
Just watching you.
yeah, it smells amazing. Oh, okay. Anyway, let me turn this guy off right now because I've got that one going. We don't need them both going. All right, let's give you some more ideas for summertime. How about carrot seed oil? How many of you know about carrot seed oil? Carrot seed oil is skin rejuvenating, smoothing wrinkles. It's also good for your skin tone. It's also very soothing, and you can use it on your hair. So carrot seed oil is something you might think about. It doesn't smell the best, as I feel. Have anybody ever used carrot seed oil? I've scanned for it before, so I've bought it and I've used it a little bit. Lisa, have you ever used the carrot seed oil?
I think I had smelled it, and I didn't really have it in my arsenal of things, but I did for some reason got it in a blend of things that we put together, but I don't have it. But I know it's super good for your skin for
Mhm.
sure, evening it out, just like
And
carrot. Yeah.
there you go. If you've had a day at the beach and you want to revitalize your skin, here's another graphic of a mask that you can make. This is with aloe vera gel, little coconut oil, helichrysum, which is an amazing, amazing oil for your skin and your skin cells. Just leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off, and you will feel rejuvenated after your day at the beach. If you guys want to grab a screenshot of that, there you go. It's really, really, how many of you have helichrysum? This is another kind of pricey oil, but once you have it, you have it. You have that one, Lisa. Nice.
Yeah.
It
And
is a Mhm.
I know we can't say it, but it helps too. Like when, sometimes we get little skin cancer spots, and again, but when they're healing, helichrysum is a good one, and I think it's in the dandelion family.
It is really, really good. They grow it in Croatia, the Young Living helichrysum. Pretty sure
Wow.
that's
Okay.
the one. Yeah. All right. What if you would like to make a little spray or put this one in your diffuser? Just another summer scent for you. This is Berry Happy, and it's kind of the same blend that we mentioned in the beginning. It's grapefruit, bergamot, ling-a-ling, but this has lime and valor in there. So just some ideas of different oils you want to put together. You want that summer scent going. Of course, we do have the Ready Blended Jacob and Kate collection for summer that's available now too. But if you have some of these oils around and you wanted to do it yourself, these are just ideas. I'm not good about pulling up graphics for blends, so that's why I thought I would do it tonight for you. So let's give you some more ideas for the oils that you have around, how you can use them. And this is a little idea of an orange. Let me see if I can, oops, I lost it there. Let me see if I can find it for you. Uh, nope, I think orange is gone. I'll have to find that one later. This is Beach Bound. little graphic for you of a blend that you could have. Amazing little scent that you can have going on if you want to
And
have
when is NLBS?
Northern Lights Black Spruce.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have my orange back. Let's see if I can get it for you. This is the orange spray is what it's talking about. Orange Valor, Stress Away, Bergamot, and Peppermint. Just bright
That's a
and
favorite.
clean. Yeah. This is just a very nice all around, but we're talking summer. So this could be a nice little spray if you wanted to make your own little perfume to take with you. That's an idea that you can have. Want to grab a screenshot of that Orange Valor, Stress Away, Bergamot, and Peppermint. Okay. Any of these hitting you guys that you think this is something I want to diffuse? What do you think? Oh, sorry, I lost you.
A lot of them. And I I know that even just if you do simple, like that one you just listed as a yummy one, but even just if you do orange and vanilla and make a creamsicle kind of smell, sometimes that's very summery and easy to do.
I do have the Jacob and Kate orange creamsicle blended by them that I put in my cleaner today while I was cleaning the house. So when I had to make probably about once a week, and it's Fridays when I do the house, I make my Thieves Cleaner blend, but that's what I used, orange creamsicle. So yeah.
And that's the Kate and Jacob.
Yeah, that's one that Young Living has done for us. I don't know if it's still available or not, because this summer they have different blends. One of them is cherry soda. I'm not sure what the other two are. If you want to check that out for me.
Yeah, they were really good too. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And if you want to make your own body butter, this is my little body butter recipe I thought I'd share with you guys. But it's the shea butter, coconut butter, and cocoa butter makes it not so greasy. And
Hmm.
Stress Away, lime, vanilla, or you can do peppermint and spearmint. So those are just some ideas. Kind of just melt it together, melt those oils all together, not the essential oils. So melt the shea butter, the coconut butter, and the cocoa butter together. Once they're starting to cool and starting to they're not boiling anymore, they're not hot. You want to put your essential oils in and then let them harden up overnight in the fridge. Or you could just put them in a container because actually I don't keep my body butter in the fridge. So you might as well just let it cool and it'll harden a little bit. In our house, we keep it warm. We're in Florida. So in the winter, it's a solid, but this time of year, it's already kind of gushy. But I love my body butter. So you can actually buy ready-made body butter, but this was something I wanted to share with you too. I don't know if you've thought about it. Young Living's coconut um, oil butter. I'm not sure the official name, coconut something. It's in a tub and that is out of this world amazing. But this is something that I bought, the baby lotion, because you have to, if you're going to carry that body butter, you have to have it in a Tupperware, you have to have it in a plastic bag if you're traveling. But this is a nice travel. It's 4 ounces. Actually, it has to be in checked luggage. I'm seeing this now, but you can also put it in something else. We usually have a checked bag, so I don't pay much attention to that. But if you do, lots of people don't do checked bags. It's a little oversized, but this is not going to leak all over your clothes and make things greasy. So that's the only problem with our body butter that I make, that recipe I just gave you, is it is super moisturizing. But this one is also super moisturizing, but it doesn't give that greasy feel that you will get from my recipe.
And what is the ounces on the airline? Is it 3.4?
It's 3 point something. It's 100 grams. This is 113 grams. So this is just 13 grams over, but they will dump it if you have it in a carry-on.
Yeah.
Something else that I carry with me. Let me see if I have any more graphics I want to share with you first. I think that's what I had graphic wise. Lots of different recipes for you. Hopefully give you some nice ideas of what you can do with your for your summertime oils. Don't forget to try some of those blends. Either make yourself a spray or try out that outside diffuser. Just have some salt and throw some citronella, and you can do it initially, but better to do it right before you go out because you can have that in the mason jar with the open lid, and you can just throw the citronella in there right before you're going to go outside. Okay. But I just wanted to throw a few more things your way that you might want to think about. This is the old label for the Zing. But what we found already, even today, I went for a run today. Oh my, it was so sweaty hot here. And I know a friend said it feels like 108 where they are. I think it's North Carolina. So different parts of the USA already are feeling that massive heat. And so this is a very refreshing drink that is hydrating. It's like an energy drink that you can have that's going to give you what your body needs. And there's a new, I think it's lavender lemon that's available too. This is the normal one. It's now in a green container. And then they have the, I think it's lavender lemon new scent out there. But anyway, don't forget about this or your Vitality Drops. This particular one you can't get, but there's a grapefruit you can get. One for electrolytes, one for energy. This particular one is for electrolytes, but they're there that you can throw in your water. I did it today so I didn't get a headache because I could feel already I was dehydrated as soon as I came back from my run. But don't forget to, what else did I have over here? I have my citrus oils that I love in my sparkling water, lime, lemon. Lemon we do in the mornings too, great cleansing. In the summer, you want to make sure that you think about these things. But that's basically, I just wanted to show you guys a little, cute little gift that I got when we went on the cruise that we had one. Young Living gives the best gifts, just so you know. But this you can put around your arm and then you can, this is just a product that they bought. I forgot exactly. It's called Thread. Holds a credit card, your license, whatever, an ID. But then you can carry it on your arm because you don't want to be carrying a bunch of things together in the summer when you're on the move. But it has this cute little holder for your lip balm. Don't forget your lip balms in the summertime too. That was just something that I wanted to
Good.
share with you all.
We got to win that cruise, huh?
I did. I mean, that's just from the cruise. That was what,
No.
yeah, I don't know if they're what they're doing. I didn't hear what the prize is next year or what, but I think I'm done. I think I've retired from all the heavy competition, but I had fun. We won 3 trips from Young Living, so that was fun.
We got to
had a
do
great
that. We got to, the rest of us here, we got to win a trip.
Yeah, you guys, it's
Michelle,
your
Michelle, we
turn.
got to get a trip going.
Rochelle,
Be
Lisa,
fun.
yeah.
And Laura,
Yeah.
it would be fun. Yeah.
So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to those who are on the recording. Don't forget your drop. These are my favorites. I want to make sure. Summer sunscreen, number 1. Number 2, if you're traveling, grab your Master Cellular Nutrition so it's easy for you. Number 3, I would definitely suggest, I carry this guy everywhere with me, but you can make your own. Vitality Drops. And Lisa, what do you suggest?
This insect repel, if you're going hiking or anything, it's a must. Or
Okay.
make your, yeah, keep those ticks away if you're back east.
Last but not least, I love my Lavaderm. Okay, I'm going to turn off the recording and we're going to have a private conversation. Thanks for joining me. Bye.